ghosts have more strength, and that's like a mob psycho idea. So like people that don't believe in ghosts, the ghosts don't have as much power, but people that believe in ghosts, they have more power. And I always thought that was like a really cool. I thought that's a really cool like subplot in Mob Psycho 100. Afraid of a pile of dead people. My dad had this story of when you go to the refugee camps in Thailand, you have to create your own little like place to stay, right? And or I guess you don't, maybe you don't have to, but he had to make his own little place, and he was looking for somewhere to like clear, and he found a lot. He found grass, right? So he started clearing, he started cutting all the grass and getting ready to place down what he needed to place down to start his tents, and he noticed really green grass, and when he cut the grass he noticed it was a mound, and he realized that that was probably a burial, right? It was someone's passed away and they buried them right there, and that's why the grass is so green and why there's a thing right there. That's about to ask if my cousin was on acid. He was like 11. He was, and I don't even think 11. It was before he came to the States. So it was probably from like, I think he's 22 right now. I'm 18. He's 4 years older than me. He's actually 23 now, so he's 5 years older than me. I guess he came to the States when he was 9. So from the ages of like, I guess like 4 to 9, he had that experience. Interesting. And then both my cousins believe like heavily in like ghosts. And the idea is that it's local, that in America, there aren't as many ghosts because people don't believe in it. But in Cambodia, because people believe in it, and there's a more I don't know how to say it, but spiritism. I don't know. There's a being Buddhist. There's like a higher, or just like being regional kind of beliefs. There's a more belief of spirits. In Cambodia, spirits are more of like it's more common, I guess, to believe that they're real. And the belief is that my cousins believe is because they think it's a stronger belief that more Cambodians experience it. My man, King James, you got some opinions. I mean, we all think what we want to think, right? There's no. I mean, I think it's very arrogant to think that we know the difference between what's alive and dead, or I don't know. I'm agnostic. I don't think there's anything there, or it's not that I don't think anything is. There is a God or there isn't a God, or that humans have a spirit or don't have a spirit. I take the opinion of like I don't know, I can't prove it, and like it's if it's supposed to be this crazy thing, then like I don't know, I'm not crazy, so I'm not gonna understand it. So I don't take the perspective of it. Ghost experience so tired for you. Grandma's house a few months ago. You were in the office room, heard something, say quietly your name. So you spun around. You saw your grandma's old chair suddenly slide across the room. You fucking bolted out of there. Scared you so bad. You haven't been your grandma since. You still get scared thinking about it. Horrifying. Oh my gosh. Your corpse is not still there. Eventually it rots and goes away. And that's like a refugee camp in Cambodia or in Thailand, so it definitely went away and turned into grass. It's a cycle of life, right? It goes back. You cremated your mom. I cremated my dad. My dad is currently with grandma in their place. My aunt, my cousin who stays with my grandma does not like the ashes, and I've offered to like, hey, you can give it back to us. But there is a Cambodian idea. Or there's maybe a Buddhist idea in general, or a Buddhist idea, or a Cambodian, just like Cambodian thing. You're not supposed to leave cremated ashes near cats, because the cats can leech the spirit, allegedly. So that may be a reason why Grandma doesn't want to give me the ashes. I don't know. You saw a shadow, so something happened to you a couple weeks ago. You saw a shadow of a man in your backyard. You thought it was weed. You have been smoking your ass paranoid. Now, whenever I'm very tired, sometimes I get stray hairs that like flow around my forehead. This used to happen a lot when I first started because I didn't have a good sleep schedule. I would have like stray hairs, or just like things like the AC would turn on. I would feel a cold breeze, and then I would see a shadow. Like if a car drives by, sometimes there's like you can see the headlights. The headlights, if they're really bright, can kind of shine into the front like very slightly, and like I would notice that like that little pitch, like that slight difference in lighting, and be like, something's fucking there, something's there, something's there. Or I don't know, if a car drives by on the camera, I can see like a little dot, but I'm not looking at the camera, so I just think something's moving, right? And I would get super paranoid. So I used to be very paranoid back in the day. I'm gonna put these in the post. I'm gonna wait on those to put those in. Having someone care now your mobile yours is realistically the most you can hope for. I'm just hoping I'm happy after. Everyone will forget you. There's the hope that you can have for the world, that someone cares enough about you. Eventually, there's eventually going to be a person who has the last living memory of you, and eventually there'll be the last person who has a memory of you, right? Even like your grandchildren just being like, I don't like your latest like friend, or your friend, or your last child, or your last distant relative that's like, I remember that person, physically seeing them, right? Eventually that person, I had this thought like 2 days ago driving, not 2 days ago, but like a week ago driving, and I was like, yeah, eventually that person will die, and then your grandchildren that remember your name because your grandpa, like say your great grandchildren remembers you because their grandpa, your grandchild, was like, oh yeah, my grandpa was such a cool guy. I'm glad that I was able to do that for you guys, right? And then they remember your name, but eventually they die too, right? And eventually everyone dies, or at least that seems like to be the idea, right? So is there any real point to anything? Was then like the bigger point that came out in my head was like, is there any real point then? But hey man, as long as there's a big fucking party, that's all I care about. And let me be part of it, baby. Y'all see, there was a recent thing that happened. I think it was in Africa or in South America, but there was a party of a very famous guy. He died, like local famous guy. He died, and they took his embalmed corpse and they had him like posted up in the club, and they were partying with his body. Like he was like, his embalmed corpse was just like chilling. And then there was a thing that happened too, where his the mouth started opening, and they had to call the embalmer and be like, hey, his mouth is opening. You guys need to come grab some more embalm liquid, embalm his mouth shut again. And then when they finished, they buried him. But like that's what they did. Isn't that crazy? I think it's cool though. I think that's cool. Personally, I think that's dope. Alright, you're a firm believer in the paranormal. I think that the thing in the office room, they could have been your grandpa's ghost spirit, her ashes in the house. That's just your theory. And I think he was trying to communicate or something like that. If you die, you're gonna haunt the bakery. Oh, for sure. That. You know what my dad always told me? He said, Suhong, if you and Satan keep arguing, he's gonna haunt us. And sometimes me and him would be fighting, and if anything happened that was out of the ordinary, we'd be like, it's bad. He's telling us something. He's telling us, and we would be joking about it. But sometimes it was like, I guess that is the most paranormal things. I guess it's sometimes like whenever I first started, I don't know, me and my older brother, we would like mess around and we would just leave things places that shouldn't be, and then they would fall. But like sometimes things would just fall randomly and we'd be like, yo, that's hey, what can we say? That was fun. You don't know why people are so worried about what happens to their corpse. You're not going to be around to know. Signed donor card. Only religious people who refuse to sign donor cards care. As in the violating the corpse. You got some strong opinions. I feel like your opinions are just too strong for like no reason. You're just typing in some random. It's alright. You can talk in my chat, but like I don't know. I just feel like it's weird. Like you're talking so much in my chat. I don't know. It's bothering me in a weird way. It's like down speaking. That's what it feels like. I don't know. Do I use royal icing? I do not use royal icing. I'm not aware of what that is. I'm sorry. I'm assuming that's a like brand that does icings and stuff, but I do not use icing. I understand that, and you don't, but I'm just saying. It's just like so much typing. I'm like, oh my gosh. It's very down speaking, and that's what like is weird to me. Maybe society needs that. Icing sugar and mangaree? Huh? Mangay powder? Do you mean the powder that's like, what's it? Butter? I can't believe it's not butter. That thing. Bro, that name though, Exotic Male Escort. Exotic Male Escort has been here for a while. We'll give you some time. Alright, mangaree is a powder form of egg whites. Oh no, I actually don't know what that is, and I haven't used that before. But no, I have not seen that. There's people that like eat only egg whites. I don't do that. I try to keep it with I keep it more like, I don't know, I eat everything. Is it the ones that get really, really fluffy? Is that it? Like egg white powder? Do they get really fluffy? I've seen like the Japanese omelets or Japanese pancakes that are made with only the egg whites and they're really puffy. Those ones? Similar? No? You guess? I don't know. You're supposed to let the icing harden? I'm not sure. I guess it does eventually cook, right? I don't know. I'm not really sure. It's like a crispy marshmallow. Nice. Future topics you need to know. Why is everyone done with their bodies after they die? Want done? Oh, you want a Norse/Viking funeral because it would be epic. What does that entail? So I haven't actually put too much thought in it. I guess I'm not really too ready for it. I've only kind of thought of ideas of like what actually happens to like physical objects. So like the Supra. My dad's sports car goes to one of my older brothers in Alabama, not to Sky. Okay, let that be known. If no one takes over the donut shop, I want everything that's known about donuts, the way that I make donuts, released. So that way donuts can finally be good, and one of you guys can, I don't know, one of you can buy the donut shop or something. I don't know. You guys can figure it out, or you guys can figure out how to actually make donuts. Just talk to Sky and he'll figure it out. Yeah, that's my dying wish, is to finally people have good donuts. I don't know. Get sent off in a burning boat in an ocean abyss. That sounds so cool. Would you be in a place where that's like kind of available to you, or are you like in like a suburb area. Well, you think Tang would be able to tell the secret though? Yeah. I haven't written down anything. I should probably write it down or put it into a PDF so it's possible. Get put in a boat, launch onto the sea. Someone shoot a flaming arrow at the boat. Oh, that's so cool. That is dope. Dude, that's dope right there, dude. That's fire. That's fire. Yo, that's actually fire. You should build the boat that you get shot in. That is fire. That is cool. Like that you guys know that the Irish dude who at his funeral there's like a video, there's a recording of his voice. He's like dun 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 dun, get me out of here, it's dark. You guys know that one? It's good. And it's like so wholesome too. You can hear like people like they're crying but laughing, and like it's like a nice thing, you know. It's like knowing self-awareness. Like you're gonna die, so make it. It's like a thing of like, I don't want people to be sad, you know. Like if I die, like I die, and it's like alright. When I was 15, this is like I'm 14, and this is deep kind of thinking, but I got into like philosophy and the idea of memento mori, or that remember that you will die, in that philosophy. So I got really into that, and being into that, I remember like just super what was I saying? Super into it, and like it became like a big thing about like my personality or like my ideals and beliefs, that like I remember that I'm gonna die. Like I would wake up and be like, memento mori, I'm gonna die eventually, right? And like it's not like a searching or yearning to die, right? I have no yearning to die. I'm pretty happy, I guess. I'm alright with where I am and the way I'm growing up. But at that time, I was like, yeah, just like that's just like a simple thing. Like it's a good like calming of ego, like to know like, or to just recognize it, you know. Because when I was like 13 and 14, my mom told me about this thing of like, there's these kids. No. I was like 15. This was like before I learned memento mori, or maybe while I was learning it, or like while I was like embodying that philosophy, right? And she was like, there's kids who like think they're immortal, right? They think like it'll never happen to me, right? These ideas, and like I didn't tell her, but I was like, I already went through that. When I was like 13, 14, I thought nothing could happen to me. I thought like, nah, if I go to Mexico, no cartel people is gonna touch me. Nah, if I go to Cambodia, nothing's gonna happen to me. Like it's all gonna be okay. There's no issue, no worry, nothing's gonna happen. Like literally nothing can bad happen to me. That was like literally my like that idea of immortality, or that idea of like my ego was like, I'm okay. I'll always be okay. Paying iron, you're late. You didn't get a notification. Or sorry that you're late and you didn't get a notification. It's alright, man. I'm sorry for forgetting to ping the Discord. And then you want to get shot into space? Just let me up at some point where no one's been and yeet you. I think the reason why they don't do that is because they don't want what's called panspermia, where like imagine like everyone did that and everyone's like their body parts like went everywhere, and say like somehow some of the organisms somehow survive, and they get transferred onto these other planets that it takes millions of years for them to reach, right? But then that infects the planet, and then that planet now has living beings. That would be pretty crazy. And then Top Gun is amazing. Oh, that's Pog. That sounds very Pog, man. Emigre is pronounced meringue. Oh, meringue! I know what you're saying. Like lemon meringue pie. Okay, meringue. I got you. And there's a thing called a tribunal sky ritual, where someone chops at your body and scatters your parts across a field, and a bunch of vultures eats your body. Oh my gosh. Sounds kind of dark. Sounds like something I don't want to do. Why? I don't think I want to be buried, right? Because I have this idea, like, I don't know, my culture is so spread out. My dad, he didn't want to be buried because he didn't feel like it was right for him to be buried in America or in Cambodia, and he thought if he's cremated, if his spirit is then tied with the thing he dies with, he doesn't want to be stuck in the ground, so he'd rather be in ashes. And then I remember one of his best friends that lives here and talks to me pretty regularly. He was talking about how they had a big conversation, long conversation about like what do they want to happen when they die. And my dad always said cremation, but my uncle always said no, he doesn't want to be cremated because he believes that then he loses his connection to the realm, right, or to the earth. But when you're buried, you're always connected to the earth, and that was his idea. And he thought cremation was weird because cremation you get scattered, you know, if you allow your body to get scattered. And you want to get put in fireworks and you got shot up into the sky. I guess like once you're ashes. Oh, I saw this crazy video that was like kind of sad but also like wild. It was a funeral like kind of thing where this grandma was like spraying the ashes of her husband across like the lake, and the wind was blowing back at them, and so she threw the ashes and they all flew back at them, at like the family standing and like watching, and everyone was like it was just like it's like a normal reaction, but they all went like ew no, you know, but like it's sad but like funny in a like super dark humorous way. Do you have an ofrenda like in Coco? I do not. Like an off. Wait, I've seen Coco, but only kind of. I have not. I have not seen. I don't know. No, I don't have an ofrenda. I'm not really sure what that refers to, because I kind of like watch Coco, but not really. I only kind of watch Coco. You will be dead. You don't care what happens. I'm just kind of unaware. Thing is that I don't want someone to take care of my ashes, you know? Like, I don't want my ashes just be somewhere and, like, always in that one spot all the time collecting dust. And then I don't want to be buried. You know what's cool? When people put trees, I can have a tree burial. Put a tree. And then my body is like a seed for a tree. It gets decomposed, and then that dirt that then grows a tree is dirt from my body. All the different ways humans deal with death is interesting. Yes. And I see you changed your color, Sandy. I don't know if I addressed this yesterday. I don't know if you changed it yesterday, but it's different today, at least. At least I recognize it's different. Those shoes are kind of cool. You kind of want to be a pistachio tree so people can eat your nuts for years to come. Oh, for sure. That's a good one right there. And then an avocado tree. That's a good one. Damn, new topic. What kind of tree you want to be? So you want to be an avocado tree. Let me think. You know, so there's like different types of apple trees. I would want to find like a favorite apple, and I would want to be that tree of an apple tree. Or cool, maybe like a grape tree. And then people make wine out of it. Yeah. Get drunk off my nutrients. Ooh, a durian tree. I can become a durian tree. There's a mango tree that's right down the road from you. Pretty decent looking, and the whole neighborhood gets some. Oh, that's cool. That'd be a sick too. Yeah. Maple, so you get stabbed and have your blood sucked. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. How would you feel, Coyote Sunglasses, if you found out that there was a person, like right before that mango tree was planted, that there was a person bodies there, that like used to live in the neighborhood? You wish you could get sucked? Hey yo, hey yo. Alright, you also eat it because they're super delicious. Facts. Now, what if we found out they are super delicious because it's from a person's body buried under it? You can change the color as much as you want, Sandy. Oh. Yesterday I heard you can change your color and you can't change it again. Is that true? I assumed it wasn't true, but it seems that you are able to change it. Oh, I think what you're not able to do is you're not allowed to unselect the color, which I like not having a specific color, so I just have that. It would be a little low-key weird to know my grandma's in the tree or whatever. Yeah. Or that their grandma, yeah. That'd be kind of buck-wild. So tomorrow's my day off, and I'm trying to see how I'm going to spend it. I think there's a Memorial Day boxing class, so I may do boxing in the morning tomorrow. I know there's no afternoon class, so I may do that. And then, you know what's what's wild though, right? Is like this idea of like, do you want to know the truth of reality, right? What if the truth of reality is something that's really like kind of annoying? Like it's just like it's underwhelming. Like the idea of the heat death, right? That everything just ends and that's it, simple. But like it'll take trillions of years and then the universe will end. That's kind of like a unsatisfying. That's what it's kind of like, and like. There's some people who just like, no, it's all right. Like, it's okay. Like, I'll just continue life, and that's no problem. And there's people that like really question their existence because of that they believe is a fact, or like whatever they think they start to question it like super hard. You know what I think it is? I think it might be people who grew up from religion and then they switch from like being a-religious or just switching religions. They then start questioning a lot, like what is. Like they find out like about heat death or these different theories about how the universe ends, and they think like that's crazy and like wow, like everything just endless, and then it becomes a sense of nihilism, existential crises and stuff. But then there's just some people who are just like it's okay, like it's no problem. Like the Keanu Reeves clips where he's getting interviewed and he talks about a story whenever he was at some person's house, and one of the daughters were like talking about. The Matrix was mentioned, and the daughter was like, "Well, what's the Matrix?" And Keanu just explained like, "Oh, it's this dude who finds like the reality of his reality, right?" And she was like, "Why would you wanna know about that? Like, why do you care? Like, just live your life." And Keanu Reeves was like, "Isn't that so cool that like someone can just be like, yeah, why does it matter?" Like, I am here. Why should I question why? Like, that's interesting. Party here in a couple hours. Gotta catch a Florida. That's a good yawn right there. That was like a comfortable yawn. It's 4:15. My day has been started for the past 4 hours, but like, I don't know. That was such a good yawn right there. That was a comfortable yawn. Like it didn't make me tired. It was just like a signification of like, yeah, I haven't taken any caffeine. Maybe I'll sleep really good today because I haven't, or I'll take some caffeine later. to last through the day. If I want to do some extra stuff today. Oh, and if you guys look at my Instagram story, you'll see a knockout in MMA. And my coach, that really tall guy, is one of my kickboxing coaches. And he fought last night, and he got a big KO. I think he's fighting like pretty heavy in his weight class. So he's fighting against this like big heavy-set guy. He's shorter than him, but my coach Ben, he's very tall. And had a badass psychology teacher who hit us with the kind of introspective questions, real thinkers, right? I think those bring out like kind of cooler people, but then there's some people who are like super introspective in a really shitty way. Like, I don't know, it's like too much ego is involved in their introspective, you know? I think everyone kind of goes through that whenever like they're first figuring it out. But then some people kind of stay in it, and then that gets annoying. But the people that kind of get out of it, and they're kind of like, they lose kind of like part of their ego, right? And they can understand death and understand that kind of introspection. I feel like those are cool people. I've noticed at least. And then the people who also don't care, I find them kind of like, sometimes they're cool and sometimes they're not. Like sometimes they're like regretfully ignorant, right? Like in a mean way, they're like, I don't want to know. Like, why would I want? Like angrily, you know? But some people are just like, nah, it's like okay. Like it's a different perspective on the same like idea. Some people have the like perspective like no, and why should you know? Why do you care to know? Like you should fuck you. Like why do you care so much? You know? And so you're like, nah, I'm here. That's okay. Like I'm here. Like that's it. Like I know I'm here, so I know I'm real, and that's all I need to know, right? And some people will take that perspective, and those are cool people. And like it's like they may have thought a little bit into it, but it's kind of like a nice thing, I think. Should become an IRL streamer? Huh? What are you talking about? Who should become an IRL streamer? You still wear tidy whities? Hello, good morning, good morning. I remember when I was in middle school, I was still wearing tidy whities. I mean, not that I don't wear them today. But I found out you're not supposed. I remember I watched a SpongeBob episode and Patrick was wearing tidy whities and they made fun of him. And I remember, and then like at that moment I was like, oh, I'm not supposed to be wearing tidy whities. I'm supposed to like. I didn't realize that was a bad thing, and I eventually switched out into wearing boxers. And like I didn't buy my own boxers, so I would just share my dad's boxers. And he was like bigger. He was at that time I was smaller, so they would just like fit really heavily on me, or really baggy on me. And then I realized like, oh yeah, I should get quality underwear, and I've only bought quality underwear, or those. You would like to think you're the second type of not caring, right? The kind of like, more like I am here and let's understand. That is also an idea of philosophy too. I forgot what it's called. The thing of that perspective of like, so oh yeah, there's a thing of like, is everything real? And because you're not sure everything is real, does that make yourself real? And then is your consciousness different from your body, right? But since I can say this is me, right? But is my physical body me? And some people can be like, no, this physical body is me because I know I am me, right? And that this body is my body, right? But say like, I don't know, you replace your body with like machine, right? Say machinery can get so well that you can, you know, have a robot hand. Can you say that that robot hand is your hand now? Or does it have to be something else? But some people will take the perspective like, the soul is you, the body is not. So that way soul is transferable. But if it's not transferable, then a digital AI that makes you live forever technically isn't. Or it's not even AI, it's your, like, say your brain gets uploaded to a machine, right? And they do it pretty good. If your soul can't be transferred, or your idea of you can't be transferred, then it's not really you, it's just an AI of you. And ideas cannot be then created through that AI, I don't know. Something like that. Why do superheroes wear their underpants on the outside? I'm gonna tell you. You prefer briefs over boxers? I like boxers. Also, you'd be pretty bummed out if you died and didn't get to learn the secrets of the universe. Right. Would you take the trade offer if like an alien were to come up to you and say, "Hey, let's go on a journey, but we're gonna tour the universe. We're gonna see all the cool things there is to see, and you'll survive. Don't worry. But what's gonna happen is that your 15 years is gonna pass on Earth. Would you take the offer?" I think I'll take it. And like the thing is, like no one will believe you. Everything kind of like, someone like me, if I like leave, what happens to the donut shop? I don't know. Hopefully everything good happens. And I just no one's ever gonna believe you. You know, it'll just be kind of crazy. You just disappear. You don't and you don't have a chance to say goodbye either. You just have to go. That'd be kind of buck wild. I mean, like I'm not in like such a great place where like I'm not in a place where everything is reliant on me, you know? Like if my grandma and auntie are gonna be okay because they have their grandchildren and other children to take care of them. Sky can just get another job. The little siblings can go with mom. Luke can get another job, you know? So it's like not that bad of anything. My mom can sell the donut shop, get a lot of money. I'll just disappear for 15 years. And then when I come back, I guess I'll just do donuts again. And I look the same too. It's like literally it's just like a 2-week trip for your time, but because of the speed you're traveling, time is dilated. So time, because of the theory of general relativity, time passes differently. And you're going faster than light, so I guess you're using wormholes and shit. You're bending that space-time-ish. So do you guys know the idea of warp holes and how they're supposed to exist? I've heard it, and now that I kind of get it, or at least I get the idea of what a warp hole is supposed to be, I think it's really cool. So it's supposed to be your folding space-time, right? So imagine space-time is this plane, right? And to say you're gonna go from this point to this point, and these points are millions of light years away, right? The way to create a wormhole is to stitch, right? Or it would be almost as if this spot right here was then like placed upon it, and now you can just transverse through a tunnel that's built through these 2 points, and you travel instantaneously. And like I thought that's really cool. But that's how you bend space-time to then create a wormhole, and that's what it's supposed to be. So I have one trade twist, those long johns, those rounds. I have a lot of rounds. I have very few long johns and no twists. Okay. You don't want to come back? And my mom had passed. Oh, that would be kind of suck. Yeah. Isn't your sheep? But probably no. Yeah. You would take it not because aliens, but why would you missing Earth, leaving Earth? Like the men, like the movie Men in Black. Well, I guess you're traveling around and doing stuff. So I mean, it would kind of be sad, right? Because you don't know what's gonna happen in 15 years. So it's like FOMO, fear of missing out of what's gonna happen in your world, right? But then you can find out what's happening in the universe. So it's like, how cool would that be? But like, I don't know. But just meeting the alien, let's say you forget the alien, right? If you reject the offer, you forget the alien completely. That alien even talked to you. And then you get kidnapped, and then it turns out it wasn't even a real alien. It was just the cartel members trying to get you. And now you've given up everything in your entire life, and you've created a verbal contract where you have become a slave. So that would kind of suck. That would kind of suck. If it wasn't even a real alien. It was just like a scammer. It was a scammer. A really good scammer. Who had like a really cool like drone that was keeping them floating. And your brother would be 15 years older than you. Yeah. There's a plot twist. There's a plot twist. You accept the offer, and you are now you're now a scammer in India with teleprompters because you signed a verbal agreement. Or you spoke a verbal agreement. And then there's also a cool idea, right? So say there's this daddy species, right, that has planted different lives upon these different places, right? And all of the existence of like other aliens that we see today. What if those people, right? Because because it doesn't seem like there are they don't seem like millions of times greater than our technology, but they seem to have like a greater version of technology than what we have, right? So the idea is that possibly they're only slightly more advanced than us to be able to travel across planets, but they're not greater. They're not more technology greater than us, as if like a super great thing, right? Because of the 14-year time period the universe has been around. Say that there was a universe, or there was a alien race that was created like 5 billion afterwards, and they had their time to prosper and do stuff. And then 3.4 billion years ago, when this Earth was made, and then whenever organisms were created a billion years ago, those organisms were planted by aliens, and then those aliens were like, all right, let's get freaky, and let's add other places that have it, right? But everyone kind of does it at the same time, and humans only popped in a couple 100,000 years ago. Something like that, and that's the idea. I can be your daddy species. Hey yo, hey yo. You meant plural brothers, but you forgot the S. I see. Hey. I'm gonna call Skynet. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Call Skynet. Hello? Wake up. Money Milkies? This is your first time chatting. Let's see if this is crazy. Alright, one day a girl was showing her mom, and she said, "What are those?" Her mom said, "Those are called boobies." Then she asked, "When would you get hers, mom?" And she said, "When you get older." The next day she was showing her dad, said, "What's that?" Her dad said, "That's my Whoa. Whoa. What? Remove that comment. Remove that comment. Hey, officer, that's him. Officer, get him. Officer, go get him. Officer, this guy right here. Get money milkers, money milkies, get him. Get him. Officer, he's right there. Get him. FBI agent is knocking on my door. Dad was down bad. I guess so. You want to hear the story about one time I caught a dude in he was being quite, how is the best way to put this? In pedophilia, I guess. So we were boxing, and I was explaining something to him about he was asking, "What am I looking at?" Because we were sparring, and I was looking straight into his chest, and he said, "What am I looking at?" And I said, "I'm looking at your chest so I can see everything that you're throwing, right?" And he said, "Oh, okay." Because I have a really weird look. I look straight, if your eyes are up there, I'll look into your eyes, but I won't look in your eyes. I look lower, to your upper chest, right here, so I can see everything. If your legs are moved, I can see your legs. If your upper body moves, I see your upper body. And he just thought I was looking weird, so he was like, "What are you looking at?" I was like, "You look straight." And I said, "It's about right where your Sailor Moon is, right?" Because he was wearing a Sailor Moon shirt, and he was like, "Oh yeah, look at them big old titties." And I was like, "Yo, isn't she a teenager in the show?" He He was like, oh, hey, yo. He was like, hey, that was like, hey, bro, when I was a kid, she was a kid, so like, it's all right. It's all right. I was like, okay, dude. All right, dude. He down bad. Bro was down bad for them anime titties. I mean, I can't say that I'm not either. You know what I'm saying? When I was a kid, she was a kid. That's funny. Yeah. Drink up, king. Is this the last stream before vacation? Next week. Next week will be the last stream. It's next Friday. Oh, Friday is National Donut Day. So we're gonna be busy. And we're gonna get some posters and stuff. We're gonna hang them up. Hopefully I get an extra one that I can put back here. We're gonna make it a custom fight stick. Nice. Stick fighting games used to be so cool. Whew. We decided where to go for vacation, so we're going to Texas for a little bit. We're going for my cousin's graduation. It'll be pretty cool, pretty epic, hopefully. Big party, allegedly, and that is the main reason we're going. And I'll probably just go end up visiting some friends that I have over there. And Pia may actually be over there too, so that'll be cool. Let me go meet up with Pia. Okay, 35. I made the command you asked for. Ooh. Let's go, Susri. Hung wants your nuts. Pagu. If you need any more of those codes, let me know. Codes of what? Codes. Oh yeah. For sure. Actually, I'm sorry, but I don't. I'm sorry, like saying this. I don't know. Like it's not really something to be sorry, but it's something to be sorry about. We probably won't end up using the original code. because I'm not gonna be staying. I'm gonna just stay with family, and whenever I'm traveling, um, maybe I could plan to stay later, and we could go somewhere else. Just other than just in just in Dallas, where somewhere I have to get a hotel, but I'm not really sure where I'm going. I'm not thinking of going anywhere else. So we'll see. Mac, have you heard of the green flash that happens at sunrise and sunset? I have not heard. What could this be? I guess I'm gonna put her. I need to organize these donut holes real quick. Not organize them, I just need to separate them because they're gonna coagulate and be unusable if I don't unseparate them. And you know what? We can do a prediction as well on how many donut holes is gonna be here. I can set it up after. Maybe I can try to do cinnamon rolls right before I get the dough ready back onto the table. That might be a good idea. I'm gonna leave these here. Hey Siri. Okay. Don't you feel bad taking money out of my mouth by using slash? Oh, I'm not using it. Okay, cool. Or nah, don't take money out. That's cool. That's cool. And then the green flash phenomenon that occurs sunset sunrise. Conditions are favorable. Conditions two optical phenomena combined. Mirage, dispersion of sunlight. The sun dips below the horizon. Light is being dispersed through the Earth's atmosphere like a prism. I see. That's cool. There, guys. In the atmosphere, refract light differently. That's red. A mirage and dispersion of sunlight. So the different colors in the sky, I don't believe are reactions of different particles in the air. I think the aurora borealis and the northern and southern lights, those are created by different compounds in the atmosphere, but I guess that is a phenomenon of sunlight, dispersion of the sunlight, and a mirage. But what is a mirage, though? I guess, and what causes it to become a prism? So like the reason why why it's blue in the morning is because of why is it blue in the morning? It's because it's the wavelength of light that it refracts at. It makes the sky blue, and then the reason why the Earth, like it gets at sunrise sunset it turns red, is because of it's a shorter wavelength, and it can pause that way. And I'm probably about to call Luke right now too. I just text where Sky is. He's on his way. He's almost here. Call Sky. Okay. Call Luke. Mirage is like when the road looks like water for when it's spots. I guess. I'm trying to like understand why would it turn green, and then it could be the idea of like it's not the right wavelength for it to turn green. Huh. I don't know. Or at least that's like the idea that I feel like has a pop into my head. He's on his way. Hey Siri. Oh, Luke. Sky, oh sky. Silly baka. Hey, Olivia. Hi, Olivia. Oh my gosh, you rated with so many people. How did you with your stream? I guess your stream was pretty good. I would have to assume. How are you doing, Olivia? And late stream too, 5 a.m. My gosh. Oh my gosh. If you guys don't know, Olivia is, do you guys remember the girl who was here? Y'all remember? 2 months ago, I guess? Oh my gosh, it's been quite a while. I think it probably has been over 2 months, now that I think about it. Possibly up to 3 months ago, Olivia was here with our friend. I forgot his real name. Why am I forgetting his real name? I can only remember Corpino, but I'm not supposed to call him Corpino anymore because that's not allowed. You're not supposed to call people Corpino. You're not supposed to call Korean Filipinos Corpino because that is no bueno. My Filipino friend. His face is so bright in my mind. Keanu. Yes, Keanu. Don't tell him that just happened, okay? Don't tell him. Are you affiliated yet, Olivia, or not yet? How many more days left if you aren't? Texting him right now. Tis, tis, tis. Oh my gosh. So fake. So fake, for real, for real. Clip it and ship it. Tis, 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 tis. Today's your last day, so you should be affiliated tomorrow. Remember, you have to fill it out. So Twitch will send you an email. Fill it out. Fill it out as early as you can, because if you don't fill it out as early as you can, your next stream, say if it's tomorrow, if you stream tonight, or I guess after you go to sleep and you stream again, you won't be affiliated. So try to sign up for it as immediately as possible. You're gonna need to set up your PayPal or your bank account, or if you want to mail you checks, you can do that. Now, if you do PayPal, they send it to you like a day or two early, your paychecks, so it's pretty good. And hopefully you make big money. We get rich off Twitch. And then we become coworker, and then tomorrow will be your first day as a coworker with every Amazon employee. And you can set up your ads, you can set up your hype trains, and all these other things that come with being a Twitch affiliate. Email tomorrow is what you're saying. Okay. But try to sign it up. What I'm saying is sign up for it before you go live, as in like many hours before you go live, so you're able to stream as an affiliate. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry I couldn't have been more help to you, Olivia, as in like not getting you like rating you, but you don't stream in the mornings or the times when I rate out, so I can't really like do much. I'm sorry. But the first purchase you need, I'm gonna be honest, you're gonna need a new microphone, okay? Unless you have like something in mind. But my opinion is that you probably need a microphone. Okay. Got to rate me though. You already got a new one? New what? Oh, a new microphone? Oh, nice. Nice. Did you get a good one? Okay. Ooh. Vendetta Vera, thank you for the follow. Okay, so it's 5:06. Oh, can you go grab my... How'd you rate the mic? Sound on? It is good. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. What microphone is it and how much did you spend? The only way for me to like rate microphones is how much they cost. I'm sorry. That's like, I don't know. It's just, what can I say? I'm a superficial guy. I mean, you don't have to say it. You can just give the name of it. I don't even know that many brands, so if it's a brand, I'm not like a brand that I mean, I tried to search for some microphones, and I was looking around for quite a while, but the Elgato 3 is pretty good for me. You got a HyperX Solo cast, and you got it for like 40. Okay, HyperX. I do know HyperX. Okay, I got you. You ballin' for real. I think I almost bought a HyperX too. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Solid starter mic. I'm gonna be gone for a couple of days, Olivia. Actually, I might take my microphone. Never mind. And Olivia, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Oh, Venet, thank you. Wait, is it Venet? Now that I'm reading it, it's not. Oh, it is Vendetta. Okay, it's Vendetta. Vendetta. Okay, Vendetta. Thank you for that. I almost said Verret. I don't know. I saw something weird, but thank you for the gifted. I appreciate that. Thank you, Vera. And I can just call you Vera. That's Pog. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. That's huge, Pogoose. Chubuki, good morning. And I can just call you Vera. Okay, cool. That's Pogoose right there. Thank you. I appreciate it, Vendetta. Vera. Thank you very much, Vera. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Olivia, whenever you get fluent in Japanese, you can do the thing where you put EN/JP, and then you can do the thing where you speak both of them. Oh, Olivia, I have a job offer. So my little siblings possibly aren't going to go to work anymore. Or no, my little siblings are probably going to go to Mexico possibly. And if you want a summer job, possibility. And that way Luke can have more off days. But it's just a possibility, okay? Just let you know. You've thought about doing JP before so you can get practice with it. That'd be cool. That would be cool. Hit him with the wakaranai. Or you hit him with the onegaishimasu. And then anytime they say something, you'd be like wakaranai if you don't understand it. Today is donut day. You bet your sweet bippy it is. That's a funny word, bippy. Tomorrow is actually donut. No. Next week, next Friday. Next Friday is National Donut Day. Like actually. And what it represents is the Red Army. They gave donuts out to World War II soldiers. And at some battle, and that's how that happened. Oh my gosh, you added a command. 20,000 channel points. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. Pancake Iron, are you here? Pancake Iron, are you here? Where is he? I thought that I didn't even see the little thing that was right above it. I'm sorry, but let me. Pancake Iron, hello, are you here? That boy daydreaming. Gosh dang it. Oh yeah, Olivia can do that too. Do you know how to do it, Olivia? Okay, Olivia. Type. Okay, you're a bad mod. Okay, here's what you're gonna do. I'm gonna walk you through this. Okay, you're gonna do exclamation points, add com, one word. Okay. Exclamation point, add com. All right. You are then going to copy and paste or copy all of that what Chuwuki typed in, and then you're just gonna paste it right after exclamation point add com. Okay, COM, ADD COM. Also, you should go into and then you can after that. Let finish this first, and then I'll show you. Okay, you're on your phone. It is very hard. Okay. You're just typing into the chat box. If you type into the chat box, it'll do all the rest of the work. So just copy and paste. Just copy all of that. Gee, maybe modding you wasn't such a bad idea. I can probably pop it in real quick. I also forgot to shout out Olivia, so I'll do that as well. I know what you mean, though. Nice catch.
Thank you. You also know it's a good catch? Well, he looks patient.
Yep. You did do it. Let's go, Pogs. Is today a donut day? You bet your sweet bippity it is. Bippy it is. Let's go. VIP is all the work and no clout. Oh wait, no, it's all clout, no work. Tis. That's Pogs. Good job, Olivia. Only W's here, no L's. Facts is facts. 100. Real talk.
Straight up.
Okay. Oh, and Cowdy Sunglasses was here the entire time and decided not to help. That's Poggers right there. My computer was acting up. You had the whole thing typed out and it froze. Tis. All right, I gotta do the dough now. Okay. JK, don't.
Huh?
We were trying to make a command, and because Olivia was only mod in chat, She tried to do it and she was having trouble. Also, can you shout out Olivia as well? Peggy Iron or Coyote Sunglasses? Give a shout out to Olivia, the other mod in chat. This is so wide. I can't believe I haven't used this in forever. This is so big. Look, my arm is long. You're learning so much. Okay, everyone go teach Olivia how to do stuff. Also, Olivia, open my commands and you'll see some that you can steal. Steal whatever you want. You can have my donut command. You can have there's a lot of commands that you should have just as a streamer. A good thing to do when you're brand new is just go to random people's command lists and steal a lot of commands. So that way you have a lot of commands. Put on a 10-minute timer. Do I have one? Do I have a prime sub one? I need to get one. Where's my chop chop? Where's my chop chop? WTF is my chop chop, man. WTF, man. Oh, that's right there. do open at 6. We got someone waiting. We got someone waiting. Clissy, we got that hungry Clissy. Which there was hung up wind my place. You could smell waking me up in the morning. So there's a food truck up here. I don't even know where you are, Jingle Fed fan. Alright. Donut cheeseburgers are good. I have not had one. That's interesting. Alright. Hi, Bon Chat. Work on that stuff you like. Oh yeah, Olivia, make sure you go get all those different commands and stuff. Jojo, this command is useless. That is hilarious. That is how it works. You're allowed to take safety guards off your mod sword. 10-minute timer. That's yeah, that is a good one. The prime sub one. That is really good. What is DF? Huh? Okay. Kitty is on the speed rack today. Hung Ussi upgrade from Sinna Ussi. Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know. The guy is blazing joints the whole time he's cooking food is fire. So I usually don't ask many questions of how and why. One of the breweries around here is called Food Truck War, and everyone votes for their favorite bragging rights kind of thing. That's cool. Yeah, people just don't listen. All right, so. Hey, thanks for 100. Emily, hello. You know who didn't answer their phone today? Luke. I called Luke 3 times, he didn't answer. And like, I don't know. It's alright. It's Sunday. I think with Sundays we get an extra 30 minutes, and I kind of forgot it was Sunday. So I kind of just like, I called Sky as if it was a not Sunday. So this guy has an extra 30 minutes to get ahead on his own. Which I'm hoping he gets pretty ahead. Then allows me to get ahead an extra 30 as well. You're gonna write him out? You're muted. Okay. Sorry, my bad. I'm gonna say that we're gonna gamble on not the Sinaosi, but on this one, the donut holes. Let's gamble on if it's more or less than 30. 300. More or less than 300. And let me know if it will, yeah. Wait. Yeah, more or less than 300, and if it's going to do something. What is it something it'll do? Oh, yeah. Let's just predict on that. 10 minutes, please. Let's try to do that. That's easy money. Dude said 30, easy money. So 10-minute prediction time and 300 donut holes. 300 or more, and then less than 300. He wasn't lying when he said Sina. I know. What you thinking, huh? You miss her? This music, this everything right now has got me thinking of her a little bit more than I normally do. That little Sinosi belongs to me. This song right here is beautiful. This song right here is beautiful. Gamble. Everyone gamble now. It's alright. Sunglasses got it. Cody, is there a button to get spam it really easily? I guess you just copy and paste it, right? You just copy and paste and just press it really fast. Copy, paste, spam. Or is there a command that makes you do it times 3 or something? You'll put all in. Oh my god, you're a crazy boy. Fancy, you have a fancy keyboard, but yeah, copy paste. Okay. What? 1 or 2 trays. It'll be on multiple. If it's more than a certain amount, it will get put on more trays. If it's only 210, it'll only fit on 1 tray. There's 210 I put per tray. I'm very confident that this will fill up 1 tray completely. That's why I'm putting the number 300. I still forgot to do the slab dough for channel points. So you bought the motorcycle, but on a brief test ride, you broke the chain? Really? That sucks. That sucks. You put 5... What? 9.21 less. Oh my gosh. Nah, I wouldn't go all in, pancake. But gamble to your heart's content. But I do want to see some gambling in chat, okay, baby? Got me itching. The hope is that the prediction won't be over. I'll do the some upper fritters before the prediction's over. We gotta do right at 6 o'clock. We got a dozen custard and some upper fritters. Thanks for the follow, Moonlight. Moonlight. Spotlight. You just put 10K in? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is the prediction at right now? I can't see it on my phone. What is the odds right now? Thank you, Crazy Canadian. 1982. 50-50? Oh, nice. 50-50 in what way? Like, I mean, 10 over 11 under? Okay. Cool. Oh, can someone look this up for me? Did the Migos make a guest appearance in Narcos? I saw in Narcos season 2. I'm pretty sure it's the Migos because I remember hearing news about it that they were like guests on Narcos, and they had a couple characters that came from Los Angeles, and they showed some of the plaza bosses. Like, what is crack? They're pretty short. That's pretty poggers. Alright. Lol, yeah, they did. That's so cool. Dude, that'd be so cool to be part of Narcos like that. Yeah, the link if you want. Yeah, you can post it in a link. Yeah, this is the scene. Yeah, that's them. What year was that from? I forgot to check the year. What year did Narcos come out? Like the season 1 through season. When did the Colombian Narcos come out? And then when did Narcos Mexico come out? Because that's very epic. You bet I was able to do it last time. So I hear you're invited to join you in the donut shop for a live stream. I invited Kia to the donut shop. Yes, but no, I didn't invite her to the donut shop. But hopefully we can go to some donut shops in Texas. I mean, she can come to this donut shop. Yes, that is a total a possibility. But I was referring to the donut shops in Texas, because she's not gonna come to Kentucky, and I'm going to Texas. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What time is it?
43. I'm gonna wait a little.
You just wait outside.
Custard lunch on and what Should I call Luke again? Timbits? Bro, don't disrespect me like that. Do not call these Timbits, dude. Don't tempt me, dude. Have some respect, man. God damn it. Okay, so my previous statements was my wishful thinking. Yes, I guess so. But if she comes to Kentucky, that's a total possibility. Sydney from Sydney with a huge raid with 121 people. Oh my god, good morning. Hello everyone. Sydney, now I have a really small song list, but what do you want me to sing? Sanda Panda, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hello, hello, good morning everyone. Sydney from Sydney Love. Now I am Hungak from Kentucky. I make donuts here. I've been streaming for a little while. But hello everyone, hello, hello, big hearts, big hearts. Big hearts. Pagu, Pagu. Red Dread Sweater, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Okay, sorry, but if you followed, now you have some channel points. You have channel points. Gamble on if you think this is gonna be more or less than 300 donut holes. Gamble, 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 gamble. Sorry to promote gambling, but we gotta do it. We gotta do it. You'll see it in the chat if you don't know how to do it. Destroy Storm, hello, hello, good morning, good morning. DM, good morning, hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. Psy Cats, hello, hello, good morning. Done? Nice, destroy. Look at him. He's gambling. He can't stop his itch. He can't stop his itch. Look at him. Immediately. Sydney, how was the stream? Are you doing well? Everyone, go follow Sydney right now if you haven't already followed her. Great musician from Sydney. From Sydney. Named Sydney. Yes. L Hung promoting gambling off the bat. Tis, tis, tis. What? You suck so much? What happened? Did something bad happen? You're hungry AF? Oh, you came to the right place. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm gonna just make you hungry, but I can't actually, like, not make you hungry. All is fine? Yo, you guys didn't copy the raid call? Oh my gosh. Did she raid too fast? Is that what happened? You don't suck. Sydney from Sydney. Great musician, talented. Did we get more people coming in? Hello, everyone. We're getting more people, I guess. Hello. I'm going to go back. So, I'm Hung. I'm 18. We have a gamble going. I think it's done. Never mind. Okay, so gamble's over. All right. I think that's supposed to be like vibrate or vibrer. Thank you. Appreciate it. But it's all right. It's all right. But I appreciate it. I think. Did you raid early? Did you accidentally host? Is that what you did? I don't know. I've done that before too, and it's what? I'm 18. You didn't know this? You didn't know this? This is why Hodge likes me so much. No, not because I'm 18, but because of the fact that I'm 18 and then I do everything that I've done. That's why he likes me. Not because I'm like 18. That sounded weird. God dang it. Now I have to fix it. Gosh. So, I kind of messed up. I kind of messed up with that Hodge thing right there. All right, it's all right. It's all right. We're okay. We are okay. We are okay. But hello everyone. Yo, pause, resume. Resume. Huge poggers. Oh my gosh, you got everyone's raid? You got everyone's raid name? That's really cool. That was kind of weird. Yeah, yeah. But yes, I am 18. Very young man. But I got a little... Oh, Emily with the gifted sub to Sydney. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. But with... I don't know. It's like... I'm pretty jacked, as you can see. So I like have an appearance of being a little bit older. And I have a little bit of facial hair. Not too much, but maybe just enough to look something. You hit raid too early. Like you hit at the start of our goodbyes rather than at the end. Yes. Yes. I've done that before too. Frank Wool, good morning, good morning. And it is Hung Ek, by the way, if you've ever wondered. But hello, everyone. I'm pretty jacked. Hey, yo, you love this dude? Yeah. Y'all want to see something cool? I am a sexy 69-year-old. Yes, absolutely correct. So I can't really sing, but I can try to sing. What song you guys want? Hey, Rosalia, thank you. And Daft Penguin, Emily gifted the subs. Let's go. Rosalia and Daft Penguin, thank you. Emily Pagoos. Emily's birthday was yesterday. Everyone wish Emily a late birthday. Yesterday was her birthday. I sent her a box of jelly donuts. Right? Don't lie. Okay, maybe I haven't. Not yet. I haven't. Oh, 100 bits. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's Pagu. Time. All right. 49. All right. You hit raid to Earth. But hello, everyone. Donut lovers. Let's start a hype train, people. I mean, if you guys want to, I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it if you guys started a hype train, but like it's all right. I mean, you don't have to, but that's all I'm saying. So what I'm saying is that would be appreciated. All right. He isn't lying. You hold him the legal way of shipping stuff. Oh yeah, for sure. Well, it's nothing to do with legality. It's to deal with someone being in Australia and wanting my donuts when I'm in the United States, and it's gonna take me fucking so much money and then so much time to like guarantee they get the donuts as fast as possible, because I don't want the donuts to be sucky after someone like donated me money and like asked for donuts, and then I'm like, I do want to send it to you, but it's like really annoying because I don't have dry ice to use and like freeze my donuts, and then they're not gonna last forever, so I don't know how long it's gonna take, and then it's all this annoying stuff to deal with. Hung is very cool and chill. Lovely, fun hangout. Please follow. Yes. Thank you. You're gonna get food, goddammit. It's alright. You go ahead and eat. It's good to eat. And Van Zango, thank you. Appreciate it. You wish you were on my shop IRL. Yes. And you would have heard Brian say something. Alright, we started the hype train. If you guys would help me out, I would appreciate it. Lurk, have a good one, dude. And damn, I talk fast. I can talk really fast. Yeah, I don't know how to rap though. I should learn how to rap because I can talk fast. I've tried to learn how to rap, but my issue is I can't think of words fast enough to like tie things together. Thank you for 100 bits, Emily. Thank you. Anyone else want to gift more? I would appreciate it. Bon appetit. You would like some free samples? Hey, come to the donut shop. I've taken a picture with everyone who's coming to the stream everyone who's come to my donut shop because of the stream. I've tried to take a picture with everyone. I think I'm at currently 7 people. 7 people that have watched, or 7 groups of people, because like the second guy was a family, and then one of the other guys who lives here is also a family. So, but like, yeah, pretty cool. Pick a number 1 through 9. 9. I pick 9. Some good grub, good stream. One more sub, level 2 hype. Wow. That would be Pog. Had you guys on the flip side. TC all. Alright, bye-bye Sydney. Have a good one. Sleep well, be well. Bye-bye, Johnny. I should have asked more questions to Sydney. This is my bad. Alright, never mind. It's alright. Stark Star Sky 53. Hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. This is so cool. That is so cool. Yes. Yes. This is very cool indeed. Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Red sweater. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Red. He has a giant peepee. Yo, Red Dread has a giant peepee. That's facts. That's facts. Let's go. Let's go. You know what? Just for you, count a number 1 through 9. How does the duck song go? The duck song goes like, hey, got any grapes? And he waddled away, waddle waddle, and he waddled away, waddle waddle. Oh, something's happening with my, oh, my camera is lagging like crazy. Let me fix that. Attempt to fix it. I don't know. Test. It should be okay. It should be a little bit better. At the very minimum, it should be a little bit better. Okay. But thank you. I just wanted to make it to my May sub goal. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's Pogs. Thank you so much, eh? Waddle waddle. And he waddled away. Waddle waddle. It's still lagging. I'm sorry. I don't think it's an issue through my computer. It's only through my it's through my phone. It's through my camera, not through my PC. So it's kind of like a sucky issue. I kind of have to wait for it to cool down. It might be overheating. Huh? Someone's standing outside? They're standing out there? Go open the door for them. If they're standing out there, go open the door for them. Alright, my little sister is here now.